Hello, my name is Dwayne Smith. Have you ever been on a road trip using your smartphone in the GPS feature and realized you left your phone charger at home? Your phone goes dead. Well, you have another option. You can go inside a convenience store and of course buy another cell phone charger, which you probably have several at home, or you could purchase yourself a road map. Here I have with me a 2012 Ryan McNally road map. Of course, on your trip, you will get an updated road map. The 2016 should do you just fine. Now, the first thing you do when you get your road map is you turn toward the back page and you find the city that you're traveling to here in the index. For this demonstration, we're going to travel from Charleston, South Carolina to Jacksonville, Florida. So, I will turn to the back of the map, look for Florida, then find Jacksonville in the list of cities. Once I find Jacksonville, I will look just to the right of the city Jacksonville and I will find a coordinate, which will be with a letter, a dash, and a number. That represents the coordinates on the page for Florida. Once you find that, you turn your map to the page of Florida. You find the coordinates. In Jacksonville, the coordinates was B9. You have letters that run along the left-hand side of the map and numbers that run across the top and the bottom. You find the coordinates B9 and there's Jacksonville, Florida. Now, you see where your destination is at. The easiest thing to do is to find an interstate that goes through that destination. Jacksonville, Florida, Interstate 95 goes through that destination. Now, I said we were traveling from Charleston. So next thing we want to do is, the easiest thing to do, should I say, is to follow Interstate 95 north. You follow it north till you get to South Carolina, and then you find the best way to get to Charleston. You can either do that going backwards or you can do it going forwards. So, we found out the Interstate 95 runs in South Carolina and it picks up Highway 17, which Highway 17 will take you right into Charleston. So, if I'm leaving from Charleston, I would get on Highway 17, go south till I get to Interstate 95. Once I get to Interstate 95, I will go south to Jacksonville, Florida. Now, you may be wondering, well, which way? How do I know which way is north and which way is south? Well, there's a couple of reasons how you can know. Florida is south of South Carolina. That's the easiest explanation. Otherwise, if you didn't know that, you would know that the interstate system is the blue lines represented on the map, dark blue lines on the map. The highway systems are the dark red lines. So, the interstates system, north and south, are odd numbers. Interstate 95, it runs north and south. Interstate 40 runs east and west. That's an even number. The same thing with highways. Highway 17 runs north and south. So, another thing to keep in mind about interstates are the exits. Exits normally run consecutively with the mile markers on side of the interstate. Mile markers are nice small rectangle, green and with white letters you will see on the side of the interstate. Those are mile markers that indicate at which point you are on that particular interstate. So, keep that in mind. You have that the interstates are represented by the blue lines on the map. Highways are red lines. Exits run consistent with the mile markers on side of the interstate. So, next time you find yourself in a situation with no GPS, but you have the money and you have a convenience store where you can buy a road map, you now know how to read a road map to find your way around the United States when your GPS goes out. So, once again, my name is Dwayne Smith. Now, thank you for taking the time to listen to this demonstration on how to read a road map. Thank you.